Laker fans, we hope to see you in our Lakers Hit game. There's 10,000 fans at the bar will receive a annual giveaway. You can take this music class or a summer basketball camp to show who your squad is. Still some great seats left for future Laker home games. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA ticket. To make sure to be here for our big reunion today. Come in the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. We want your time for your reunion to be enjoyable and sentimental. Make sure any time that needs to be right, please consider reserves along with your issues.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for Utah. Clarkson, the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski, and it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Kessler. 5 to shoot. Murray from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
MP, the pass to James. Here's Doncic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Murray, right wing. Kessler with it. Markkanen outside. This one for 3. And Cooper pulls it down. James against Markkanen. MP outside for 3. The rebound by Filipowski. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Murray. Over MP. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Let's check in with our reporter.
How they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Murray. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just for Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Jordan Clarkson can be so crafty, able to navigate the foul and get his shot to go.
Will stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a 6th man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Here's Murray. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Kessler a screen from downtown. And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles leading by 5. Cooper passes to Hayes. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Stolen by MP. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
Vanderbilt, the pass to MP. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes a 13-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
But when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Here's MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And stolen by Hayes. MP finds Hayes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Clarkson with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Murray. Launches a 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
We've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
George, he's checked in for Utah.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Doncic left side. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Clock is at 3. Here's Murray. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Doncic passes to MP. And here's Hayes. He's covered by Kessler. Hayes, shot's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jazz trail by 16. And Utah calls time here. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Well, it's never fun when you're expected to lose a game. You just got to put it behind you, not carry it into the next one.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Smith, he's checked in for Hayes. Lonzo Ball comes in for Vanderbilt. And Connect subbed in for Doncic. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen inside. Pounded by Ball. And that one's good. Markkanen's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact and has the focus and touch to finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. MP finds Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most made threes in a season. And that one's good. Clarkson.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Murray. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. Over MP. George, good.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
MP, a screen on Markkanen. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Murray. Shoots over Ball. Murray, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Cooper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And these rookies are on a roll. The best shooters from the field over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, MP. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
It's stolen by MP. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by Utah. And there's another one for the Lakers.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Smith with the rebound. Pass to Cooper. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. MP's got 23 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
George for three. The rebound by MP. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Comes up empty down low.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Sensabaugh. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Smith finds MP. And here's Ball. MP, a screen on George. Ball passes to Cooper. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Oh, another miss by MP. Now Murray. Ready in this one. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And back to the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Keontae George, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. Doncic passes to Hayes. MP left side. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Cooper's got 25 points in the game.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Utah shooting about 43% in this one. George scanning the floor. Pass to Sensabaugh. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
The ball's knocked loose. George with a steal. Pass to Filipowski. Back to George. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Juzang. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 16th pick in last year's draft. Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Wanting it or MP doing work inside.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
He takes it in. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Cooper. Utah with the rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Doncic against George to the left wing. Here's Juzang. Still no points. George, and that's good.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Cooper. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. No good on the shot. Jazz trail by 19. Over to the left wing. Here's Juzang. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Juzang's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Juzang. And it's Connect with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
MP inside. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Three-pointer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to George. Here's Filipowski, covered by MP. Lets it fly. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist of the night. To the paint. Here's Cooper. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 34 points.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And, guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
George, good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Doncic passes to MP. And the layup is good. Cooper's got 13 points in this quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And here's George. 11 points for him last game against the Clippers. Utah calls timeout. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognized guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know. If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
James against Clarkson. James attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 9 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Jordan. So it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show?
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Lakers.
Well, they're playing bully ball.
And that is going to do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not.
Outside, LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray passes to Markkanen. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Los Angeles leading by 23. MP outside. The three ball. The rebound by Markkanen. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Murray passes to Markkanen. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, Lauri Markkanen had said all along he was content to stay in Utah. And after signing a contract extension, he remains with the Jazz. He turns 28 in May, so he's just entering his prime. There's plenty of runway left if the Jazz think he can guide them back to the playoff mix. And with the timing of when Markkanen signed his extension, he is not trade eligible during this season.
Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And there's James on the assist by MP. James has got 14 points.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Clarkson's got room. Money from 17 feet out.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Lakers lead by 20. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's MP from outside.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Markkanen outside. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
Markkanen for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. It's James on the wing. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Fires hitting the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Marking it outside. From deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 23. James attacking with the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Clarkson against MP. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Again! What an avalanche!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches him. Connects checked in for Vanderbilt. Utah's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Filipowski. Inside. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. James passes to Cooper. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Murray with it. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz again can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And he gets that one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Jazz shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Kessler. It's tipped. It's stolen by James. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
On offense, here's Utah. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 8.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP drives in. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Smith, he's checked in for James. Sensabaugh is checked in for Utah. George comes in for Clarkson. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
From deep, MP connects from downtown.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pass to Filipowski. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. The drive by MP. And good! There's another!
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Murray against Doncic. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Well, Murray can certainly break you down with his ball handling. He has got a terrific skill set.
Pass to MP. Smith with a screen on George. Smith right side. Now Doncic. Over Murray. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for Utah. Now here's George, covered by MP. Here's Sensabaugh. Give him 8. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. MP against George.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Well, the Jazz shooting 46%, a decent average so far. George, right side. Pass to Sensabaugh. They set a pick from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Sensabaugh's got 11 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The drive by MP. Puts it in off the killer crossover.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
1:41 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Sensabaugh. Blocked!
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Murray against Ball. Here's Cooper. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Utah shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Ball with a steal. Now here's MP. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they get it back. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
George's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Ball no good. Ball's gone 2 of 5 tonight. George passes to Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Murray's got 9 points here in the second half.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now here's MP. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And 3 quarters of play. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is it.
Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A different look here for Utah. Now MP. So the Utah 5 right now. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Filipowski out there with Walker Kessler, and it's Murray in at the point.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And check out Murray making trouble for the defense. They just couldn't keep up.
MP against Murray. With the teardrop, and MP throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Clarkson. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. And here's Connect outside. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Markkanen looking it over. Pass to Murray. On the wing, Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, MP. Utah grabs the miss. Murray's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 is up. And it's Connect with a rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Kessler. Fires for 3. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Kessler. Clarkson's got 5 points now this quarter. Hayes, the pass to James. MP against Murray. Here's MP. Rebound, Utah. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Markkanen. It's good.
Yeah, he's certainly not a slow-paced big. Markkanen runs the floor really well.
Hayes against Kessler. Tries again. Hayes misses.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
5th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Markkanen with a screen on MP. Again, the miss by Murray. MP inside. Great D that time from Murray. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two